Hey guys, welcome back to Diet Jesus. My name is Maple.
And I'm Arianna.
And today we're watching Peaky Blinders. We're on season 6, episode 5.
Yeah, and if you like what you see here, please like and subscribe, and then check out our Patreon. We've got full-length watch-alongs as well as early access to future YouTube edits before they go live on the channel. Oh, crap.
Mr. Shelby, I only gave the opium to your brother because he gave me big trouble. He attacked my wife.
What the fuck,
Like a pot of
dude?
green tea.
I really thought he was just gonna give them.
So did I. I like that cushion,
It's
though.
taken me 10 years to build this business.
Business will be safe if you do what I say. How much opium do you have in your cellar?
£5.
Bring it to me. 4 minutes against the clock. As a member of Parliament for this constituency, it is my duty to take responsibility for the welfare of my
Mr. Shelby, the
constituents.
clock is still ticking.
Consumption of opium is very prejudicial to health. Women give it to their children so they can leave them untended while they work in the factories. Men lose their jobs when they become addicted.
You're
From
gonna
now
sell
on,
it. I don't...
you will sell only cigarettes, cake, and tea. If I hear that you're selling opium again, time will indeed run out very quickly for you. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand. I will stop. Mr. Shelby, the clock is still ticking.
觉得不是真的假的。
Please tell your suppliers and your customers from now on, there will be no more opium and small leaf born in Bordsley.
我说了吧，不是真的假的。
Oh!
Jesus. That was a sign.
now.
Yes, sir, Mr. Shelby.
You tell the pub and cafe owners on Montague Street. If there's any
Dude,
further
some of
trading
the
powder,
camera work just
there
made
will
me
be no more
freaking
Montague Street. I'll
feel
have it
motion
demolished and
sickness.
replaced by apartments by order of the Birmingham Urban District Council.
Sorry I'm late. Closed Montague Street. There's a gas explosion or... Right, well, it would be nice if just one thing could happen in Birmingham that wasn't our fault.
Gathered you all here today because there is news. First of all, I'd like to welcome Finn's new wife, Mary.
Haven't that gets on his
got
honeymoon.
married.
I guess that's where he's been.
Dragged myself out of bed for this.
There is one more item of business.
Well, that explains why he wasn't at the funeral, I guess.
Yeah, because he. Oh.
Damn, Thomas, just dropping bombs.
Everyone, this here is Erasmus.
Nobody calls me that.
I call him Duke. 20 years ago, at Appleby Horse Fair, I met a girl. We shared the shade of a hazel tree.
Oh my god. Oh
9
my
months
god.
later.
Oh my god.
This lad was born. This is my son.
So this is what this is
brother
gonna look like.
died
Yep.
on the road.
I didn't even think
Until
about
now.
that.
Never tried to find him, but I'm trying to look at life in a different way. A child is a precious thing, so I'm bringing him.
To the fucking family with a snap of his fingers.
No. Bringing him into the fold.
This makes so much more sense now.
You have to earn membership of the family. For the moment, welcome, son. You have a seat. Go on. Sit down here. There's some mistakes I've made. I can never address. Some I can. Some wounds I can try to heal.
New wounds you can open up.
Anyway, that's the business of the day.
Is it too early for whiskey?
There you go. Shelby breakfast for you, son.
I don't drink, and I'm not Shelby. I'm a duke.
You're Shelby, all right. I think we need curly and a strong rope to break this one in, Tom.
Arthur, I open up the shop. Put the kid here on the blackboard writing up the odds.
I can't write.
Put the kid here on the blackboard wiping off the chalk.
My father was the Duke of Saxon Shore.
Lost it for me when you married Grace.
Who told you that, your mum?
I don't allow people to talk about my mother.
Good for you. So let's get this right then. You can't read, you can't fucking write, nothing wrong with that. What can you do?
I can tell the time.
Tell the time. Here, he can tell the time. Ain't that clever?
It's a lot more than what you can do.
Woo!
What did you just say to me?
What time is it, Mr. Shelby? That's what I can do.
Ha!
You little bastard. Here, keep it. Stop you from being late in the future.
Is there forgiveness in your heart for Arthur Shelby?
No,
Oh, damn. That was quick.
but there may be forgiveness from God.
And you will do God's work.
God is interested in you as well, Tommy. God will be with you on your journey every step of the way.
You may not need to take many steps. I believe you run a foundation, and that your foundation has many missions across the world. But in these times of financial crisis, funding is hard to come by. So perhaps your God's plan is a practical one. Perhaps he would like me to make a donation, and in return, he would like you to help my brother on his road to redemption.
I love a good bribe.
I'll write your foundation a cheque for £10,000 if you agree to look kindly on Arthur and to help him. Do we have a deal?
Your money will be spent to do good around the world. But I'm only agreeing to help him, not sleep with him.
No, I imagine the negotiation for that particular favour would take a considerable amount of time, and I have an appointment. God bless.
An appointment with death.
For the care you took.
Even
Damn.
though it succumbs to temptation.
Part of the reason my brother is back dealing with it is down to you. You spoke to him.
As a comrade.
The beating is still out to you.
Just do that kind of weight yourself, Thomas Shelby MP.
Mr. Stagg, you see, I can use men like you. I have friends better in need of guns. Soon there will be a shipment of Thompson submachine guns. I need you to unload and store those weapons. There will also be ammunition. Like this. Yeah, have a good look. And I need you to take better care of the guns and ammunition than you did of the powder. All of my import and export went through Belfast docks. I'm considering shifting my supply line to Liverpool. You'll be a very rich man. Don't you ever say thank you?
Thank you. Is that why you do it, Mr. Shelby? The way you keep all this going. It's what people say thank you. You could close all this down. You could leave the sport behind. Or you could live like an ordinary mortal man. On your gravestone, an ordinary mortal man. But instead, you still go around and collect them please and thank you and sorry and forgive me, Mr. Shelby. That what it's all for?
He should write a book
Truly, I was like,
and
he
just go do something else.
he just spits facts.
All these years,
Just straight facts.
so I can do this. And then do this. Feel it?
I feel it.
Junk doesn't even come close.
Yikes. Okay, that's scary.
He loves
Mrs.
power and control.
Potentially
last bit of business is
murdering others.
I will indeed be an ordinary mortal man.
Dude, that's hard as fuck.
Good day.
Yeah.
They've been dropping like
Bomb.
lines.
Incredible. The writing's incredible.
I know.
I get frustrated.
Referee, he's not taking the money. He's religious or something.
Tell me this man comes back to play after you just asked about him
No
too.
way, you're in charge of gambling, Arthur. What should we do?
This, they said to him, that they may have some charge to bring against him.
Arthur, this referee is threatening to go to the police and...
Jesus bent down, and with one finger he wrote on the ground.
Arthur, people are laughing at you.
So, I just found our holy referee
Bro,
again.
we could not have literally. They always give us what we want. I don't know why we don't have faith.
Is that right? So you know? Billy, you know he run the ground.
Sorry.
You know,
Also, how is Billy still?
he bent down
'Cause no one knows.
and with one finger right on the ground.
Arthur, what should we do?
Go and get me the referee. Bring me the referee.
I think it worked in his favor that I don't think he called Mosley. I think he called the IRA. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't Mosley's men that caught them. It was the IRA.
I thought it'd be good if we went at a different place.
I hate that house now. We should blow it up. There was a time when we'd say nothing afterwards because we didn't have to say anything. Now we've got nothing left to say.
The American.
Oh.
He's coming to Birmingham. He's stopping over on his way to Liverpool. He's staying with us tomorrow night. Frances knows. She's making up a menu. And then we have to make a move. Do you want to know what that move is, Lizzie?
I know enough.
Yeah. She wanted to be so involved and wanted him to share so she could help support and everything else. Ooh.
23, 24, 52, 55. Combination to the safe. Regrets. And I'm on there. I'm on the list. On the very top of the list.
Yes, you are. I regret marrying you, Lizzie, because I put you through so much. Put you through all of this. Ruby, when you married me, you married a man and you married a curse. You have shared my fate. That is my regret. But know this, Lizzie. In this moment, in this room, I love you.
You sound like you're ticking a box and I don't know what's inside the box. Never have you let me in, even though I know the combination to the safe.
I don't.
Also, is that cigarette gonna be okay over there?
All I keep thinking about is those drapes are going to catch on fire.
Yeah.
Okay. I was waiting for that. I know I just need to have patience, but sometimes I'm like, you're giving us so much, but yet I'm not getting what I want.
Oh, this is
Set the referee.
You're the one that likes to be difficult, eh?
When I leave this place, I'm going straight to the police.
You are?
This man pointed a gun at me.
Oh, him there?
Yeah.
Well, let's phone the police, eh? Don't worry. We'll have this sorted out.
Hello. Yes. Give me the police. Reports of a man with a revolver on Watery Lane.
There you go. You ask for Inspector Moss. He's in charge of Watery Lane and Bordesley Green. And you say this? That's his betting credit with us. He makes a lot of money from football matches.
Excuse me.
Because we give him the results before the match.
On Saturday afternoon, you take this whistle and you blow, and Birmingham City will win 1-0. All you gotta do is... No. I won't do it. If the police won't listen, I'll go to the newspapers. I'm not afraid. I was in France.
Phone told me, Arthur.
You shut up, Dave.
I'm leaving.
You're not going fucking nowhere.
It's time one of us stood up to you people. It's not right what's been happening. I will not take money to cheat. I am not afraid. I won't do a bad thing.
He is.
I've seen too many bad things. A beating will make no difference.
I know that, because I can see it in your f***ing eyes.
Holy Mary,
Right, Billy, boy. You've been in the family long enough. Yeah. It's time for you to get blooded.
Arthur, you can't.
You've been with us for long enough. Fuck off. Jesus, God.
What?
I can't be that man, Arthur, please. Even two men died today, Billy. What? You fucking decide.
That poor kid's gonna want to go back to his friggin' family in the woods and just be like, I'm good.
Oh, no. Oh my God, bro.
Enough.
Enough!
All right. Billy, come on. Shh. It's all right.
No, and the only reason he did it is because he's terrified of him. Like, he's literally horrified of him.
Oh, he's so unhinged sometimes.
You're not going to heaven no more. I won't let you in.
Like, Arthur is such a compelling character sometimes, and then there are times where it's just like, bro, you're so miserable, and everybody else has to be miserable with you. You hate yourself, so now you have to make him hate himself.
Yeah, like, he's gonna hurt himself.
And like, he's already betrayed the family once, and now you made him kill a man too. Like,
This is really scary. What? It is.
no, it's not what you're saying.
Oh. Oh, it sounded like Beetlejuice for a second.
Literally, I was just like, why does that just sound like damn?
Damn.
I feel less insane.
Oh.
Oh, god damn.
You.
Oh.
I hear you're the informant inside the Shelby organization. And who the fuck I am is the man you now work for. I have something I need you to do, and I want to impress upon you.
Oh.
The seriousness of my intent. What would you say? A decision's been taken. My associates are going to take care of Thomas Shelby, and you are going to give us up his brother, Arthur. Do you understand? Yes, please.
So he's gonna kill Arthur, or is he just gonna give him information on Arthur?
Information leading to the murder of Arthur Shelby will save you from an Italian death.
Whoa, okay.
This is really well needed, though, anyway, because he's not gonna get clean otherwise.
I think we should pray. That's how we begin this.
I'd like to pray.
The prayer I've chosen is the active contrition version too.
Are you Catholic now, Linda?
You're Catholic. Quakers don't pray. They recite the prayer, you know it well, from when you were a boy.
Oh, my mind's all dried up with junk, though. It's shot full of holes.
It's in there somewhere, Arthur. It's like a song.
Yeah.
Together we'll find it. Digging for the words will help clean your soul.
Caught him stealing a car, and he's got a stack of cash from the betting shop.
Because he's probably trying to get the hell out of there.
Yeah.
He's probably like, why the fuck
Why did I have to watch that?
Steal from who you want. Don't steal from me. Yeah. Get a train to wherever the fuck you want to go. Get out.
I don't ride trains.
Not a fact.
Very specific.
What am I, a tinker? I need 4 wheels. Right, and a horse for the hills.
Which hills?
All of them. All the hills of England.
Why do you want to leave?
Because you guys are
I didn't take to
unwell.
that work in the betting shop.
Before you go, you want to know the truth about yourself?
No. Who does?
Right, well, I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
Spring in Appleby Fair, your mother stole my watch and chain. You're from a long line of thieves. The watch had the words Saxon Shore carved in it. Stole it myself. I was drunk when I was a kid. I imagine she told you your dad was the Duke of the Saxon Shore. Well, I'm the Duke. It was my watch. I'm your father.
Didn't he just say that in front of him?
That's the truth. When her dad found out, he shot me in the chest with a squirrel gun. A scar, a stolen watch, a story she made up. It's all you need to know about yourself before you get on the road.
The old wagon right front wheel is Tom. It's standing in the wet.
But I know it all, Gully.
Is that the same Curly?
Yeah, I think he just lost weight.
Yeah, I like it here. I like it better than that betting shop.
Why?
People piss me off. There are a lot of people in that betting shop. So far here, I've only counted 2.
Charlie and Curly. The rest is dogs and horses. Curly is our horse himself. I have a future for you, Duke.
You already have a son.
Our business has 2 sides. Light and dark.
And I'm dark. Am I?
I've realised we don't get to choose which one we are. Dark knows dark. And my affairs, both light and dark. We'll need settling soon. Curly! Find a shovel. The Duke of the Saxon short here. Get him shoveling. And put some petrol in the boat. We're off to meet a lady in Solihull.
Oh, this freaking crusty ass bitch. Dressed like a turd, my lady.
And she walks so slow because she has nowhere she has to be.
Step on, have a look inside. I've had a response from the Guinness Trust about building charitable housing at 2 sites along the canal network.
What?
This lock here would be one of the sites. I have the permission, just need the finance. I know that you and your husband, Brian Guinness, are estranged, but I understand you still have influence in the Guinness family. Your support might help them make their decision. Will you help me?
I feel like she really wants to fuck him. I'm being so serious.
Booked a suite in a hotel a mile from here.
Yeah.
My chauffeur will take us there. You look quite the thing dressed like that, dressed like a working man. They'll probably show you to the coal house to make your delivery.
Yep, I probably will.
Oswald has fucked your wife, so my suggestion is about balance and proportion. It would be only fair.
Me! Please, Mr. Shelby!
This isn't about charitable housing. This is about changing the world. It's about a different kind of trust.
So I
Absolute trust.
need you to bang
Important work
me
ahead of us.
so we can have that ball.
It's much harder to lie with your body than with your words. Mostly I do whatever I want to do. Sometimes I do things for the cause. In this case, it's both.
I have no idea, but like, I really don't want to have to watch him bang the she-devil.
I know nothing will beat the Russian girl.
Oh no. I feel like all the things he's done in this episode, in this episode have taken small pieces of his soul. Post-nut regret.
Oh god, he's in the tunnel.
This is not good.
Post-nut regret, like that's just
And clarity.
not,
It's like clarity too. It's
just like
regret, clarity.
don't then. Just like have some self-control.
Oh wow. Well, this got even darker super fast. Oh my god.
Where are we?
If I were him, I would find like an assistant that doesn't leave his side. Oh my god. Are those the gypsies he killed?
Maybe. I mean, maybe everyone that he's killed.
The patchwork dress, like in chronological order, like she's at the top and then down.
Yep.
So we eat early, finish early, change the combination of the safe. Why? Have you got new secrets?
Yeah, he does.
New business,
Oh.
And there's some things that I cannot share.
What are those tablets?
Doctor gave them, mate.
Painkillers?
Yep.
What pain?
Any pain that comes, Lizzie.
When you're ready, I want you to tell me everything that's going on. It's like the clock stopped ticking and I'm waiting for the bomb to explode.
Right.
I mean, out of anyone, she probably does know him, like, vibe-wise the most.
Literally, that's what I was saying in my head. Because it's...
When I know everything, I will tell you everything.
Oh no, Gina's running wild. You see, Harrods, dope, amphetamines, and lords and ladies, you know.
Yeah.
The whole English aristocracy thing. Fuck wine. Whiskey. Shelby, you having whiskey?
He's
Wine. More whiskey. I'm
obnoxious.
celebrating. When you come to America, I will show you things.
You're going to America?
And on
To
it?
Canada. Lizzie, it's collect payment for the shipment. I need to do it myself.
And who will be going with you?
Michael will be there to watch the bag.
Another journey.
$5 million, Mrs. Shelby. It's worth a little cruise, don't you think?
You know, whiskey does talk, Mr. Nelson, and sometimes whiskey is very eloquent.
Not on his mouth.
$5 million, Mr. Nelson. And that is a legacy. And when I come back, I'll know everything.
I see myself so clearly in you, Thomas Shelby.
Mr. Shelby, there's a car coming up the drive. A Rolls Royce. Were you expecting more guests?
No.
Do you think she's gonna come in and just tell Lizzie for the fun of it?
Excuse me.
We were on our way to my constituency in Smethwick, and I heard our American friend was in Birmingham and that he was coming here. So, we came to say one last farewell.
What's so funny is they're dressed so well, so like they literally got ready.
Champagne.
They got ready and came all the way over there.
Well, they said they were on their way and made a detour.
It isn't that I wasn't sure Mr. Shelby would give you an excellent send-off. I just felt, since telegrams and wires and letters can so easily be intercepted, we might confirm all that we've achieved during your visit over champagne.
It's remarkable how quickly our relationships have developed. So many triangles in this room. Everyone, except for Mr. Nelson, is the point of a triangle.
Oh my God, that's not a lie.
Triangle.
Mr. Nelson.
Yo, I'm telling
You have what you came for.
I have confirmation that the future of Europe is in the hands of men like yourselves. We all got what we wanted.
Yes. And I got what I have wanted from the moment I set eyes on it.
I knew it! Oh, God. The way this show...
Elizabeth,
And Lizzie knows better.
you are a very lucky woman to have each day what I have only sampled once.
Oh, man. So intentional, bro. She sucks.
Forgive us, Mr. Nelson. That was a necessary bit of housekeeping.
Why?
We have told you many times, if you were to seek power in these days of shiny magazines and society photographs, sooner or later you will have to find a spouse who's more suitable. A woman with Lizzie's past and personal history really isn't suitable.
So they're punishing him.
No, they want
She
to
doesn't
lose her.
deserve you, Mr. Shelby.
So
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like he's like kind of punishing him
previously, yeah.
like kind of like I told you so.
I'm like,
he's gonna
drink whiskey. Yeah, he is. I like the way this show has me in such a chokehold.
You know, the thing is, Mosley, you're right. She doesn't deserve me. She doesn't deserve what I am.
They already had this conversation.
She doesn't deserve what I will become.
What will you become?
But he does, but they don't get it. They don't. They
I
don't.
belong here at this table. With f***s like you.
Yep.
She doesn't. For all I try to hide it. I'm just one of you. Could there be a sadder ending? Like,
And they don't. The thing is, they don't get it.
I mean, I feel like they get it to a certain degree, but they don't really get it.
They don't get it.
Yeah.
No, they don't get it.
They
The
can't
thing
see
is, they
past
don't
it.
get
They
it.
think so highly of themselves. They
Yeah.
could never.
With a red right hand.
Here on behalf of your wife, Gina, and Jack Nelson. Mr. Nelson's prepared to get you out of here. First, he needs an answer to a question.
Holy fuck.
If the answer is yes, you'll be
I'm so
released.
stressed. I like want to pull my hair out.
Oh, he's gonna ask him to kill Thomas
The answer is
Shelby.
No, you'll stay.
He already wanted to.
I've consulted my mother.
Your mother's dead.
Yeah, you don't get it. It's fine.
Nevertheless, I've consulted her. And yes, when I'm released, it is my intention to kill Tommy Shelby.
I knew it.
But he said that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't Okay, so.
But I mean, did he confirm that to them? You know?
Well, he said it to Gina when I will be the one to kill Thomas Shelby.
That was the whole like point of them being like, we're gonna do this with or without. I'm sorry, I don't know. Jazz music just started playing.
You can just exit out of it because we don't need Netflix.
Yeah.
Again. But it's like all the music from every preview. Like I hate when Netflix does updates like that. But I know when you have patience with the show, it'll eventually give you what you want. You know what I mean? Like it does such a great job.
Yeah,
but I
we
just
only
get
have
so
one
anxious.
more
I'm like,
episode
can
left.
there's so much that has, and I know that like they're gonna be doing a movie and that kind of stuff. So I know that's coming. But also like, my intrusive thought when I didn't see it because it was like a nice moment was like, bro, how upset would you be to know that your girl's getting her back blown out by fucking Mosley as a dude? Like, how
not just like any
mad?
like random guy, like
No,
Mosley specifically.
the worst human.
Also, why is
choosing
and
to be with the worst woman?
And she's the first one he humped on like face to face. Like straight
we've
up
seen,
missionary
kind of,
that we've seen.
Yeah.
Like no mirror in sight. Like
your wife, possible mother of your child. We don't fucking know.
Oh my god, like what if she has Mosley's baby?
That's all, like, because it cuts
I
to Michael, and that was
cannot.
the immediate thought. I was just like, oh no. Like, could you imagine how
Dude, just
heartbreaking it is
imagine.
when you find that out?
Yeah, gross.
So terrible.
But the problem is how Mosley was just saying, like, you need to get a wife, blah, 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 that does XYZ. Michael may have that wife. He may feel like he's got that lady too, even though they're not married. I don't fucking know. The mistress. You know?
She's still married to her husband. They're
Yeah,
just
to
as
Guinness.
strange.
Yeah.
I feel like she's just like, I'm waiting for homie to get into power and then he'll just have him executed and I'll get all of his fortune, blah, 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 blah. I feel like that's like said. I'm assuming she already comes from other money too, or she already comes from a high level,
like a prestigious family. Yeah.
Because Mosley wouldn't be out in public showing her off otherwise because he's a baron. You know what I mean? So that's still coming from some type of lineage, weird
Yeah. Anyway, so I guess we'll find out everything in the last episode, or we won't. I don't know.
There's so many things to be wrapped up.
Yeah.
How? And I know it's 82 minutes, but that's
doesn't feel like enough time.
Not at all.
Yeah.
To clean this little baby up, but
so. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll catch you in the next one.
See you guys.
Bye.